Namaskaram, namaskaram.
Okay, so here is the Holy Heart family with all the students and teaching staff.
Welcome.
Welcome, most welcome. Yes, sir, you may proceed.
Yeah, tell me what you want.
They have thousands of queries, sir.
Ask.
So
We will start with the questions only.
Morning, sir.
Good morning. Namaskaram.
My name is Prachi.
Okay.
Sir, does alien exist?
You are in which class, beta? You are in which grade?
Class 7.
Class 7. What is aliens? Yeah, what is aliens? What do you know about it?
Living things of another planet.
Yeah, there are no proof so far that it is existing. It is not proved. It's only story. Okay, there is no proof. Nobody has seen. Nobody has felt any communication. No experiment is done to say that outside Earth there is any life. Only one planet there is life is on Earth only. So outside Earth, after the atmosphere, 140 kilometers in the space, in other parts of any of the solar system or Milky Way galaxy or the cosmos, there is no proof that there is life existing. So it's only story. Happy? Okay.
Yes, sir. Thank you, sir.
Thank you.
Good morning, sir.
Namaste.
My name is Jirighat Cachar.
Welcome.
Sir, how far it's real? We can see date 27 Saturn, August.
Oh, see, there are many planets. Many planets we can see from Earth if the atmosphere is very good, and that time the conditions in the light is always good. Saturn can be seen not only on one date, many times it can be seen. Mars can be seen, Jupiter can be seen at different dates when it is coming closer. See, always on orbit is like a, not a round, it's like an ellipse. Ellipse is, sometime it comes close to Earth, sometime it goes far from Earth. It will go like this. It is not going in a normal round. Sometime it is close, sometime it is far. So when it is closer, if it is at night, we can see them. So most of the planets, I don't know exact date what you said, whether the sky will be clear, in which direction it will be seen. There is a beautiful website where planets can be located. You can have on your mobile, smartphone, you can download planet, seeing the planet, which place, which direction, you can do the direction and then see exactly, it will tell you. Yeah. Good question. Good question.
Good morning, sir.
Good morning.
My name is Nakshi Roy. I am from class 7.
Okay.
So I want to ask you, is there any possibility to send human at Mars? Is there any possibility to send human at Mars?
What you want to send to Mars? Yeah, there are, next ISRO project is to send it to Mars. First, generally we don't go to Mars. The satellite will go around Mars. Like Chandrayaan 1 don't want to land on moon. It was going around moon. So similarly, when we send a satellite, the satellite will go around the planet. That will be the first project. So we have Aditya, which goes to sun, closer to sun, and we have Mars. Next project is Mars. Definitely it will be there in next few years. Yeah.
Thank you, sir.
Good morning, sir.
Namaste.
So my question is that in how did universe begin?
Yeah, nobody could prove this. There was a great experiment conducted, Big Bang Theory experiments. That was called CERN experiment. Right? But we have our old Kalidasa scripture which says from the sound matter came. Yatamokham tadandaruptam toya. There are so many slokas which says with some sound it started coming. So first maybe sound, then matter. There is no proof, but there are experiments conducted around France sometime back for the Big Bang Theory. What is today people believe is Big Bang Theory. So Big Bang Theory they started to recreate. Have you heard about the Big Bang matter on earth, recreating that theory? Okay, but nothing is proved so far. CERN, CERN's Big Bang Theory experiment test. You can see the CERN, CERN. It's a European organization in Europe. They generally do nuclear research. So they started experimenting whether with the Big Bang, Spodanam, whether we can recreate such a small universe, understand how the universe came, but nothing great happened. It is not that easy to prove. It's only a theoretical, no experiment. Only people have written theory. Nobody could experiment. Okay, so it's not 100% sure. Nobody knows. But there is a chance it is from a Big Bang Theory.
Thanks, sir.
Morning, sir.
Morning.
My name is Mila.
Welcome.
I am in class 8.
Good.
My question is there water in moon?
No. No water in moon. There is hydrogen. There is oxygen. But in atmosphere, hydrogen and oxygen will mix to become water. That atmosphere is not in moon so far. So there is a possibility of chance of hydrogen, oxygen, but not mixed together to become water. Water content is there, not water. Water is made with hydrogen and oxygen. So hydrogen is there, oxygen is there. That means water content is there, but no water. So far no proof.
Thank you, sir.
Good.
I have another question.
Yeah.
Which rocket was used in Mission Mangal?
For what?
Which rocket was used in Mission Mangal?
See, there are only two rockets from ISRO. One is called PSLV, Polar Satellite Launch Vehicle. So in the earth, when we throw the satellite, it goes to poles to pole. And another one is geostationary satellite, GSLV. There are only two. And all experiments conducted is called ASLV, Augmented Satellite Launch Vehicle, ASLV. So there are three. Two operational, PSLV, GSLV. One is experiment, ASLV.
Thank you, sir.
Okay,
Sir, I did in class 7.
wonderful.
Sir, my question is Pluto is in universe?
No proof. Not very clearly done. No research, no experiments have been done.
Sir, my next question is Who is the great scientist of ISRO?
See, ISRO has got thousands of people. Okay, everybody does different. Somebody makes rocket, somebody makes satellite, somebody does computer programming, somebody does receiving signal from the moon. So many different units are there. The topmost person, it's a government department. The topmost person is called the chairman. Somanath is the chairman now. Okay, so who is the topmost scientist means not because he is the greatest scientist. By service, he is the topmost service person. Okay, so today it is Somanath. Earlier we had Shivan. Before that we had Kiran. All of them are still there. Even if they retire, they will work for Department of Space. ISRO. ISRO is Space Department. All of them will work. Yeah.
Good morning, sir.
Good morning. I have seen you raising hand.
I am from class 7.
Good.
So, sir, my question is, what is the purpose of robot?
What is the?
Purpose of robot?
If there is a bomb and somebody has to go and take it, do you think human will go? No. Somebody has to send some robot where we can control it. Robot means something which works as human, but we can work from far. Oh, rover. So similarly, you know what is robot which works for us. So rover is one equipment which will, robot, right? Similar robot, similar robot in the space which will move by the command. When we say move left, move right, move fast, move slow, pick up something, all the job will be done on the planet. That is called rover. So rover is like a small robot which will move in the space for us. That is what is used for. That is what is used for doing all the experiments. Okay. That is not when it is with the people around, it is called robot. When it is not with the people around, it is too far, not where people are not there, that is called rover. Understood? In the space it is called rover.
Yes, sir. Thank you, sir.
Good.
Sir, I have another question.
Yeah.
Why Chandrayaan 1 was failed?
Why Chandrayaan 1 is failed? No, Chandrayaan 1 did not fail. Chandrayaan 1 already going around the moon and taking picture. Now Chandrayaan 3 picture is sent. Chandrayaan 3, where is it? The Chandrayaan 1, Chandrayaan 2, all of them are taking pictures. Okay. Chandrayaan 2 failed. Why Chandrayaan 2 failed? Because we wanted to land soft landing. When the moon, it goes around, it goes with a very, very fast speed. In fast speed, fast running train, if you get down, what will happen? You will fall. Correct? So Chandrayaan 1 wanted to move slow and reach very close to Earth. I told you, it goes, sometime it goes far, sometime it comes closer. When it comes closer, the speed will be more. Fast, the speed will become less. That is called Kepler motion. In physics, like in Newton motion, there is a Kepler motion. That is what is the orbital motion. But when it comes to closer, generally the speed of the satellite goes fast. So when it is fast, you cannot land. So the speed has to reduce from 1000 meter per second. It has to reduce to 3 meter per second, 1 meter per second. When it lands, it has to be 0 meter per second. Last time Russia also, they wanted to land, soft landing. It's called soft landing. So Chandrayaan 2 failed in soft landing. We couldn't reduce the speed slow to land there. From fast to slow movement, the speed has to come less. One is speed of the satellite. Second one is attraction of the moon. Suppose a ball is falling the ball will fall directly onto the ground. How do you reduce the speed? Something has to pull up. That means the motor, instead of from here, when we send a rocket, we will push up. From there, the satellite has to pull it up. Reverse. So you can see when the land lunar, if you see the rocket, you can see the fire is given down and landing slowly. And the fire of the landing time has to be controlled. Speed has to be controlled. It cannot go up. It has to come down. How? Slowly it should come down. In that we failed last time. Now this time Chandrayaan 3 was a success. That's why it is called soft landing. Last time soft landing failed. Chandrayaan 2 did not fail. Equipment, everything is fine. But landing failed. Okay. Good question.
Thank you, sir.
Good question. Wonderful.
Good morning, sir.
Namaskar.
My name is Jirighat Cachar. I am from class 8. So my question is, what is the significance of Chandrayaan 3?
Chandrayaan 3, number 1, first time we are landing in a place which is totally dark, 14 days dark. So many people don't know. If all the time there is a light, then we know about Chandra, the moon, surface we know. But there is a dark space where it is not with the close to earth, the facing to earth, no. Facing to sun, reflecting to earth, no. So there is a corner where light is less, people don't know what is there. So that part of the moon we wanted to land. First country to land in such a darker phase of moon. That is one significance. Second one, we have a rover. Third one, we are the fourth country in the whole world. US, Russia, China, then India, where we are landing there first time. So we are proving that we are one of the greatest country where we can land, soft landing, darker space, and very smooth collecting data like a rover. These are the advantage. And we are able to communicate from Bangalore, from India, we are able to communicate to moon. Talk to the rover how to move, where to go, how to collect data, and that data will come back to us. Take a picture, all that we are successfully done. That's a great significance.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you.
Good morning, sir.
Namaste.
I am for class 5. Sir, my question is, where is the Milky Way galaxy now?
Milky Way galaxy, we are all part of it. Earth, solar system, and beyond solar system is called Milky Way galaxy. The Saurayutham, the solar system. Beyond that, so many such solar system together, star together, everything together is called the Milky Way galaxy. So we are part of the Milky Way galaxy. It's a huge one. Okay. So we are all small things in the huge space. Including us, the biggest thing what can be seen, what cannot be seen, everything around the whole universe together is called Milky Way galaxy. Because of the white color, it is called Milky. Wherever light is there, wherever star is there, that becomes part of Milky Way galaxy.
Sir, I have another question.
Yeah.
My question is, what is Milky Way galaxy?
Yeah, Milky Way galaxy is, you know, Galileo. Galileo was the person who found it. Maybe 400, 500 years back. I think 1600s. So the Galileo, what he did was, he has seen light not from here. Huge telescope. So many stars together. All that star together is called Milky Way galaxy.
you, sir.
Thank you.
Good evening, sir.
Namaste.
My name is Jirighat. I read in class 5.
Good boy.
Sir, my question is, what is the next mission of ISRO after Chandrayaan 3?
We have next week. Next week there is something which is going to Aditya, which is going to close to sun to find out what is there. So every step by step, after one after other, there will be lot of experiments. So many rockets will go to know the ISRO, the outer space. You go to isro.gov.in website, you will see lot of planned programs. So that is going to sun. That is the next program.
Thank you, sir.
Going close to sun, not to sun, close to sun. You cannot go to sun anyway. Yeah.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you.
Good morning, sir.
Namaste.
My name is Devyani Shah.
Welcome.
Sir, what is supermoon?
Is it supernova you are asking? Oh, you mean super moon?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, when the moon appear, only some partial part is seen. Okay, sometimes the moon will be seen full. When moon comes very close to earth, we can see the whole moon as full round and very big. And that, when we can see, is called the supermoon. See, I told you, no, earth is here, moon will come sometime close and it goes far, it comes close and goes far. This is earth, this is moon. Moon will go close and then go far. When it comes closer, if it is dark, if the moon can be seen too big, it is called supermoon. And there is another called supernova. N-O-V-A, nova. The supernova is the star becomes so bright, very big. Not like moon also, star also will become so bright sometime. And that's called supernova. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Thank you.
Yes, sir. Good morning, sir.
Namaste.
My name is Nandu. I am from class 4. Sir, my question is, what in America there is a place called Area 15 and they climb us, they have seen UFO.
Yeah, there is a place where they do such experiments in America, where people are restricted, they cannot go and see. It's called almost like a secret place. Okay. Yeah.
Good morning, sir.
Namaste.
Sir, I have another question. Why Chandrayaan 3 took 40 days, China took 4 days, and Russia only 36 hours?
See, we can control the speed instead of going around its moon for many times before landing. We can directly go once and second time we can land. But then the reduction of the speed will not happen. That is why the accident happened for Russia. You have to take so many rounds so that you can adjust the speed. Slowly you can go and understand where the satellite goes, which part, where to land, take care, reduce the speed slowly. So it takes longer time. Suppose you straight go and land, it may be a crash landing. Understood? So we were very calculative. To control the speed from fast to slow, it takes long correction. We had a lot of patience, we planned everything. What they did is they were running very fast to land fast, but landing fast they met with accident. So fast is not always good, safe is always good. So we did safe. Probably they did fast. Safe is better than faster. Great India.
Good morning, sir.
Namaste.
My name is Rohit. I want to ask another question. What is black hole?
Black hole is where the total darkness. In the whole space is dark. The whole space is dark. But some places there are light, star, planets, reflection, different color because of different planets, chemical. But some place whole light is absorbed. Therefore the total thing looks black. That space where the light is absorbed, no color is seen, no planet is seen, no star is seen, no sun is seen, that space is called the black space.
Thank you.
Yeah.
I think we'll get fed up with all these queries and to have you here.
Thank you.
Very good morning, sir.
Namaskaram.
My name is Mandin Rathod and I teach science from the class 3 to 8.
Good.
Sir, I'm very much curious to know about the things like this alien and all this. One question asked by one of my students, I told her to ask this question regarding the aliens actually.
Alien, yeah.
Like, there are lots of planets and
Hold the mic straight like this. Hold the mic straight like this. Yeah.
There are lots of galaxies and the universe. We can say like lots of planets are there in the universe. Isn't it? Like we are not the only one living in this world or universe. So there is a high possibility that aliens are there. Isn't it, sir?
Yeah, that is what cinema people say, that is what novel writing, storytellers will say, but science did not prove so far. When we can prove, that becomes science. So far there is no proof. So that can be only a myth. People don't know whether it is there or not. So we have no proof, we consider it as a belief, faith, myth. That also is fine, possible, because we cannot say. There may be creatures which are big, which are small, which are micro, but as far as present science knowledge is considered, there is only one earth where life is available. No other where we have seen. We don't know other planet life people have seen us or not. That also we don't know. So it's only in cinema, but not only in story. But in science we don't have any proof.
Sir, another question is that like earlier it was just an assumption like time travel is not, still it is assumption like time travel is not possible. But sir, earlier it was like this, there was no black hole kind of like this. But now this black hole exists. So in the future, how sure we will be able to see a lot of like mysterious things.
See, two possibilities. Now we have a mission, next mission Aditya, where we are seeing from the telescope from Earth. Now can we use a telescope which is little closer to Earth? It is not going to sun, going around the sun. It is where we can look sun more closer. That means we have more better telescope, going closer to different planet to see what is there. This will open up different knowledge. See, once upon a time we thought that there are 9 planets. After some time we found it is not a planet, it is only a cluster of dust together. Got it? So because of our telescope, the visibility, what we can see better, that resolution, that clarity, the camera, the lens, the ability becomes more and more, we see more closer. So astrophysics, astronomy, cosmology, everything keep changing after some time based on the equipment which we have to see. The telescope becomes more and more powerful. I am sure new things will be seen. Thank you.
So my last question is, sir, like how much we have studied this universe? Like if you can define in a percentage, like 10% or 90%.
We don't know. That is why I said, if I know this is 100%, if I know this much, I can say it is 1%. It's expanding, ever expanding. The universe itself is expanding. Universe itself is changing. See, we say the earth itself is 198 crores of years. That is only a theoretical knowledge. How long it will take? How many generations will keep looking at it? Whether our earlier generation has seen and talked about all this. If you look at our Purana, Purana also explains about the Milky Way galaxy. The Purana also explains about the moon, sun, everything, every knowledge. Purana talks about universal gravity. All that is being told. But today we are able to expand the knowledge better. Suppose you think today we know 80%. No, it's not correct. If you think that we know 10%, that is also not correct. Nobody can tell how much knowledge we have. It may be only 1%, 0.1%, 0.0001%. Next generation will show more and more and more and more knowledge.
Okay, sir. So, sir, sorry for another question.
No issue. Welcome.
Sir, can we beat NASA?
We are not competing. Nobody has to compete. See, whatever we do, we take help from NASA also. We are not competing. The whole universe, our Department of Space, ISRO, started by Vikram Sarabhai. The first statement says, we are not to compete with any other nation in the world. We will all take help from different nation. Otherwise, if we are competing, when we are soft landing, America will feel, oh, they have landed. Now they are also saying, wonderful, India landed, right?
Yes, sir.
So science doesn't have politics. Science should not have boundaries of countries. Science is always spread everywhere. Otherwise, do you think we will stop learning about all the Western science? Oh, we will not learn because Newton proved the theorem. We will not learn Newton's theorem. Can we tell like that? No, we are not competing with any other country. Everywhere it is spread. Medicine, all the medicine what is produced in some other country we are using. We are producing something, sending to that country. When they are in problem, we will send people there. When we want help, they will come here. So no competitions. We are not here to compete with NASA. Because NASA is an old organization. They are very rich. But we are equal to them in knowledge.
Sir, there was that one engine used in this tree, that is called cryogenic engine, that was given or developed by our former ISRO scientist, Cachar ASSAM.
No, that is not true. That cinema is a fake cinema. That is only cinema. Don't see cinema and believe. There is another series which is called Rocket Boys from Netflix. See that. That is a documentary. Documentary is more believable. Cinema is always cinema. Stories. Okay. So there is nothing called real life. It's only a cinema. Okay. So what you should believe is a documentary. Documentary on Netflix which is called Rocket Boys is more believable. You will see there many other people, but not this man whose picture came as cinema.
Sir, so what is the contribution of Nabinara into this?
Everybody does small combinations. It's not great that I made everything. No. He has not very less role. He has got 3-4 different bosses. He also has done something but not as shown in the cinema. Okay, look at Rocket Boys. Rocket Boys. There is a series that will tell you the exact story. There are a lot of documentaries. Vikram Sarabhai documentary, Homi Baba documentary, Vikram Sarabhai documentary, So many documentaries are there. In that everything is clearly explained.
Okay, sir.
Yeah.
Okay, sir. Thank you, sir. Thank you for the answers. I really appreciate.
Thank you.
And now I'd like to request all the faculty members to introduce themselves. Hello, sir.
Welcome.
So we're so thankful for you for your precious time.
Thank you.
And my name is I teach social science in this school.
Wonderful. Wonderful.
Good afternoon, sir.
Namaste.
My name is Ankush Das and I teach Hindi and MIL in this school.
Wonderful. Very good.
I have one question to you.
Sure.
Is there any possibility to send humans from ISRO to Moon in the future?
Maybe sometime when we can have soft landing, we know about the atmosphere of moon around. Definitely the next step will be in few years, maybe 10 to 20 years. We may think about people sending to moon also. Definitely it will be there. We have not even sent it to space. We have not sent, as India, we have not sent people to safe on a space lab. Maybe we will have to send to space first. From then the next step should be to the moon.
Namaste, sir.
Namaste.
My name is Devika Lalgar. I teach here class kindergarten, class 3 and class 4. So we are so grateful to see you on live stream. Thank you so much.
Pranam. Namaste.
Good afternoon, sir.
Namaste.
Sir, my name is Shravan Gaur. I teach in Bengali, Hindi and GK in lower classes.
Good.
Sir, I have one question.
Yeah.
What we will benefit after Chandrayaan 3 successful landing, sir?
We will be able to do lot of experiments there. See, there are some medical things which has to go into the body, where we to manufacture in normal atmosphere, the cost is different, the chemistry has to be different. But if we know that we can experiment that in that moon, probably we can use it better inside our body. So lot of such chemical, medical, environmental, material science, all that physics experiments can be conducted in moon in a different gravity condition, different environment. We can identify what is there. More than all that, we have what is called scientific temper. All of us wanted to know what is there, what is there, what is there. So that is the ability. With all these, what happens now from Assam? Somebody is talking to me because of Chandrayaan, right? So I am sure every student is opening their eyes to see what is moon, what is earth, what is ISRO. That means you are learning maths, physics, chemistry. All the subject has to be learned thoroughly to become a scientist. So many people are inspired. That is a great advantage which no funding, no money can create the spirit in all of us. The whole nation became one. No politics, no poor, no rich, no east, west, north, south, no language, no problem, no flood. Everybody is looking at moon together. One nation. The unity of India is proved with this. So there are so many such great things we should do so that nation becomes one. That's a great humanistic approach and scientific approach. Both are there.
Okay, sir. Thank you, sir.
Thank you.
Good morning, sir.
Namaste.
I am Jinder by train. And I am from Manipur. I teach grammar subject. And that's all my introduction. And can I raise one question?
Yeah.
So, as you are a former scientist,
What kind of research do you do?
See, we had a remote sensing satellite which takes pictures of the ground. You have Google Map here. The Google Map on the internet. To know that I was generating for the Kargil war. I made the maps. I made maps for different operations. So I used to make maps from satellite which is on the ground. My job was using satellite making maps for the earth. All the applications, civil application, military applications, all that I made maps.
Okay, thank you. Then I will answer one more question.
Yeah.
So, how do you conduct your research?
See, we need to get data which is fast moving earth, fast moving satellite is taking picture. Nothing will be clear. Somebody is running, you are running with a camera, the picture will not be clear. So we have to do corrections. How do we correct it? What mathematics is to be used, what physics is to be understood, the speed of earth is to be understood, speed of satellites is to be understood. So physics, maths, mathematics, chemistry, everything to be used. Later we have to print them, send it to the ground. What chemistry is to be used to print it. So we do lot of research on maths, physics, chemistry, electronics, computer science, everything together.
Okay, thank you. I'm so thank you for your great answers.
Thank you.
Namaste, sir.
Namaste.
My name is Jirighat Devi. I'm from Manipur and I teach here pre-nursery and nursery. Thank you, sir, for your present time. Thank you. Good afternoon, sir.
Namaste.
My name is Divya. I'm from Manipur. I'm teaching mate from class 2 to 5. Thank you, sir, for the opportunity.
Thank you. Thank you.
Hello, sir. Good afternoon. My name is Monica and I'm teaching here. I'm teaching class 1. It was a very nice. It was a very nice session.
Thank you. Thank you.
The last format for the next our honorable principal sir. I'd like to request our honorable principal sir, Mr. Rahman, to deliver his vote of approval.
Thank you. I will physically come and meet all of you very soon.
Hello, sir.
Namaste.
Sir, my name is Amit. And the thing that I wanted to ask you, asked by the students on the teachers. And if I get a chance, I would really like to meet you once in my life.
I will come to you, or you are welcome to come to Kerala or Hyderabad.
Okay, sir, you are welcome, sir.
Yeah, I will come.
Thank you so much, sir, for giving your precious time, sir.
I have come many times. I have come many times to Assam, Himachal Pradesh, Arunachal Pradesh, all these places I keep traveling. So I'll come to your place, definitely. OS, OS.
Thank you, sir, for giving your precious time, sir.
Thank you.
Great day today, sir.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
Project times and then
I must thank Sunny for this arranging this program, and you are so kind and so much thankful for you for making this opportunity for me to speak to you all.
Also, it's my privilege and I am blessed. I am blessed, sir. It's not me, it's you. Because of you and your...
No, your interest made this happen. So I must salute you for this.
It's up to you, sir. You are the person who
Love you.
has given your spiritual plan.
Love you, love you.
Privilege to me, and I grow my responsibility in front of you, sir.
Love you all. Love you all.